First thing I want to talk about today, man, is the Ace Hood situation. You know, Ace Hood came out and said some things on Father's Day as as it is rough for men, but it's rough for women. It's rough. It's a rough situation. All parties involved are laying distress when a baby is involved with two adults that no longer have the love interest there. There's an obstacle there. There's opportunity there, right? So it's important always to examine these things with that lens, man. And so for me, right, I would hope, man, and sometimes I'm impulsive, so I may grab that phone, but we want to try to keep those things off the net, seeing that only thing that does is either weaponize your audience or it puts someone in a situation to feel like they need to defend themselves. Right? As I see it unfold, and I've been a part of public slander, right? Truth and lies have been said amongst people that interpret lies as truth and truth is lies, and it's an unfortunate situation to battle against a lie on either side. With that being from Ace Hood, whether that being from any male or any female, when somebody lying on you out there and they saying things that just happen to be opposite of what we know to be the facts, and then they got an audacity to got people that co-sign it. It's unfortunate that I gotta come out and tell you to trust your eyes. It's unfortunate I gotta come out and tell you to trust your eyes. Man, what we doing? I live my life in front of this thing. Right? I'm consistent with being in front of the people. The people get to see what it's like to be me, what it's like to be up under me, what it feel like to be in a room with me. Right? They hear my voice. They know my style. Are there things that they don't know? Of course. We all share that secret, right? We all share them circumstances where there's things that the public don't know. Number one, I don't got time to tell my life story to the public as I'm hustling. I got a last name to live for. I got folks depending on this hustle that I talk about. I walk around and I got this and that going on and I'm juggling. And these folk depend on me to cash in what I'm talking about. I'm the head, not the tail. It's zero tolerance on misunderstanding, man, the truth. It's zero tolerance on that. I got to tell folk to trust their eyes. You understand what I'm saying? But Ace Hood came out, man, and said something to the mother of his child. Let's see what he said. And you know, like I said, we coming in hot today. Let's see what he said, though.
Share too much. I rather handle things in my personal space like I normally do. But today, I do not have my kids. And the reason I do not have my children today is because the mother of my children wants her story to be right, which means her story in her mind is that I am not a good father. My children don't want to spend time with me. It's that also I don't support the kids. Also, I'm never there for the children. So that's her story in her mind, and she wants to tear me down also as a person. And I analyze all of this, and I'm thinking all of this is because of money. All of her actions and all of this is because of money. It's because she see me furthering myself in my life, in my career, doing some other things. Yes, she gets paid child support. Yes, we have court-ordered agreements. You know, she would rather destroy the relationship that I have with my children, you know, to prove herself right, to prove her story right. And that's saddening, man. It's really saddening to me. And I think that this message, you know, this message overall, man, is just for all the fathers, man, who feel unappreciated in their dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Who's just stepped up to the plate and doing the very best that they can. You know, I didn't have a father. I didn't grow up with my father at all. So, you know, I had to learn how to be a father. But one thing I do know is that I will fight for my children, like I've always fought for my children. And I will not allow somebody to tear our relationship apart. So this will get handled in court, but for sure, 1,000%. But to the fathers, man, just keep your head up. Just keep your head up with this, you know. And I just wanted to bring some awareness, because I normally don't speak about stuff like this, but today it's about taking your power back also, too. You know what I'm saying? And not allowing people to restrict restrict you and make you feel unworthy as a parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for all of that to be over. You dig what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all be good. I just wanted to share that information with the fathers, everybody who feel like they're going through a similar circumstance as I am, where they don't get the opportunity to see their kids, or they just feel like, that parent is turning their kids against them. Them kids will grow up. It's one thing that I do understand. And for me, I'm going to continue to just lead by example, which means take accountability for how I show up in all of this. And, yeah, man, do the work, and all will be well.
That man